Dr. Nandi Pamakutumana may take her ongoing extradition battle to the Constitutional Court. Her lawyer, Martin Motlawung, confirmed on Friday, following a decisive blow defeat by the Supreme Court of Appeal. Earlier in the day, the SCA dismissed Makutumana's bid to challenge a High Court ruling that upheld the legality of her return to South Africa from Tanzania in 2023, a move her legal team has consistently described as an adoption. Arrest in Arusha alongside her partner, convicted murderer and escapee Thabo Bester, Makutumana has maintained that her deportation from Tanzania was in fact a disguised extradition, orchestrated in collusion between South African and Tanzanian authorities. She continues to assert that her removal from Tanzania violated international protocols and was executed without due process. However, the state has firmly rejected these claims. According to the NPA spokesperson Mthunzi Mhaka, Makutumana did not resist boarding the flight back to South Africa and allegedly expressed a willingness to return, reportedly citing her longing to reunite with her children. Motlawung has dismissed suggestions that the legal challenge is a tactic to delay the inevitable trial and said, "We are pursuing this matter on principle," adding that Makutumana's rights were undermined in the process of her return. Makutumana, dubbed South Africa's Bonnie to Bester's Clyde, and now faces a staggering 38 charges ranging from fraud and corruption to violation of COPS and defeating the ends of justice. She is among 10 accused, including Bester, her father, and 6 G4S employees who will all stand trial after 19 July to 21 September. The charges stem from Bester's brazen escape from the Mangaung Correctional Center in 2022. Where he faked his own death in a fire, a trick that unraveled spectacularly when he and Makutumana were spotted months later shopping in Johannesburg suburb. Bester, appearing in court, has continued to cast himself as a victim of political manipulation and said, "I'm not the worst inmate in this country, just the most popular, for no valid reason. The charges wouldn't exist without political interference." He further claimed to possess evidence implicating high-ranking officials in a wider conspiracy linked to his incarceration and current prosecution, and said it's unfair that the people sitting beside me in the dock are being charged. They were not present for the alleged crimes. Despite these assertions, the state remains resolute in moving forward. The stage is now set for one of South Africa's most sensational criminal trials in recent history, a case that has captivated the nation and drawn attention to glaring security lapses, alleged corruption, and a deeply entangled web of deceit. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.